It is day 3 of the Polyhouse rebuild. Yesterday, there's not a lot of big changes to it, but today I think you'll see things change. We've got all the beams for the roof laid out here, so I think we'll get some of the structure up today is my guess, if we're not too distracted by potting up trees and yeah, so that's the plan, is to start getting some structure up here today. Morning, Nathan. Nathan and I have been working away this morning, so we've got the 2 major beams up top clamped in place. We need to put the bottom ones in place and get the rafters to finish off the peak of the roof. So we're going to take a trip to the hardware store. We've got to buy some wood. Yeah, you know, but we saved a lot of money with all this free wood, but we still have to buy some. And we have to buy more hardware because the existing hardware is a bit short. So off to the hardware store we go. It is the end of day 3 of rebuilding the Polyhouse. So we made some pretty good progress today. We got the beams up to support the roof. We got all the lumber we need. We went to the store. We got all the hardware, the bolts we needed. So we've got the side rails of the roof here, the beams up there. Got all the wood to do all the peaks. So it'll be a really steep angle coming up to the roof. Yeah, it should shed the snow really, really well, which will be nice, and it should get good light in the summer. Yeah, it's going to be quite exciting getting it all finished, the framing and eventually the plastic on and everything. Yeah, so it's coming along really nicely, and we made sure all our beams lined up. They're all parallel. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, so that's the progress for day 3. And we had to stop in the afternoon. It poured rain, so a bit of delay in the work, but it's going quite well. So I will see you tomorrow for day 4 of rebuilding the Polyhouse. And I think I was going to pot up the Douglas firs today, but they are still soaking in water here. They should be fine. So that'll be probably coming tomorrow too. We also got the Thuja occidentalis, or eastern white cedar, out on the bench here. So this one will be going in the Toronto Spring Show, so we've got show prep to do. So we were just planning our approach to doing the moss and the landscaping on it. We did add one small stone at the back here, which I think looks good, and then we're going to put down a layer kind of duff under the tree and then the moss around the perimeter. Just kind of creating a realistic landscape for the tree. We did a little bit of pruning refinement on the tree, just a little tweaking here and there. So it's looking pretty good for this show. We're not going to pinch the tips of the foliage. We're just going to leave them kind of natural. Yeah, there might be a little more cleanup work before the show on the tree, but basically I think it's a good balance between seeing the structure of the tree and the foliage. Here is a look at the pitch of the roof. So it's quite a slope. It should shed the snow really, really well. So I was just trying some boards up there, kind of mocking it up a bit. Yeah, that's going to be really good. And the higher the greenhouse is, the heat rises. So it's really hot at the top of the peak, and it'll stay cooler down below where the plants are. Yeah, so once again, I want to thank Nathan so much for all his hard work on the Polyhouse rebuild. And it's great having a companion here just to chit-chat to all day long as we're working away. So that's it for day 3. We'll see you tomorrow.